two standout platforms, beloved by learners worldwide. But when it comes to mastering new skills in 2025, which one really delivers? On the left, Coursera, academic learning from top universities. And on the right, Domestika, creative skills taught by industry pros. Let's skip the sales pitches and get straight to what actually matters. Each category earns points along the way, and by the end, you'll see clearly who comes out on top. The winner might just surprise you. Okay, real quick. Let's pull up a mind map of all the things we're going to compare. Course variety and focus, instructor reputation, pricing, certificates, language and accessibility, and, of course, user experience and community. Buckle up. All right, first up, course variety and focus. Starting with Coursera, it's seriously massive. We're talking everything from arts to data science, business, tech, the works. You get legit university partnerships and even get academic credentials. But you know what? The choices are so vast, it can be kind of overwhelming. Now, Domestika is all about that creative vibe. Design, illustration, crafts. If it's hands-on and artsy, they've probably got it. Practical, project-based stuff is their jam. Downside, though, they're pretty much locked into the creative zone, and a bunch of courses are in Spanish. If you want the widest subject range, Coursera definitely takes this round. Moving on to instructor reputation. Coursera brings you top professors, real academic pros, the kind of folks universities trust to teach their students. That's solid. But honestly, if you're hunting for someone with real industry experience in the creative world, maybe not their strong suit. Now, flip it to Domestika. Here, you've got working designers, illustrators, crafters, people living and breathing what they teach. Tons of tips from the field and some great feedback in the community. But sometimes, language can be a barrier, especially if you're not fluent in Spanish. In terms of instructor quality, both platforms are fire. It's honestly hard to pick a favorite here. So, tie. Okay, let's talk pricing and subscription models. 'Cause let's be real, who wants to drop a fortune to learn? Coursera actually offers quite a few free courses, which is sweet. Their Coursera Plus gives you access to a ton of stuff for $35 to $55 per month. And you only pay for certificates if you want them. But listen, if you're eyeing a full degree, we're talking $10,000 and up. Which, yeah, ouch. Also, their pricing can be confusing. Now, Domestika comes swinging with super affordable single courses, usually $10 to $30, right? Their Domestika Plus is about $8 to $12 a month for over 1,000 creative classes. It's seriously high value if you're creatively minded. Catch? No fancy college degrees, and again, the language thing. Still, for price and value, Domestika is the star here. Oh, and here's something cool you probably didn't know. Domestika actually started as a forum for Spanish-speaking creatives before it became a full-on course platform. Pretty wild how it evolved, right? Up next, certificates and accreditation. Coursera is famous for this. Their certificates are legit recognized everywhere, and you can even grab accredited degrees and specializations. Some courses do charge for the certificate, so watch for that. Meanwhile, Domestika gives a certificate of completion for every course, which honestly is kind of cool if you just want something for your portfolio. But, and this is important, their certificates aren't formally accredited by universities. So if you want official proof for a resume or job, Coursera is the clear winner. Now, language and accessibility. Coursera is on another level, honestly. Courses in tons of languages, global access, the whole 9 yards. Downside? Sometimes the content is pretty academic and a bit tough to digest for casual learners. Domestika, meanwhile, mostly has Spanish original courses, but they toss in subtitles and captions to help out. Their focus is crystal clear. Creative learners worldwide. If English is your only language, though, the options shrink quick. Coursera is totally the pick for language and accessibility. Last big one, user experience and community. Coursera is solid. All planned out learning paths, tons of peer reviews and ratings. But if you want an energetic, creative community, it feels a bit formal. Domestika, though, this place is buzzing. Tons of creative projects, sharing work, getting feedback, instructors jumping in. It's like actually social. Not much academic discussion if you care about that, but for creative community, Domestika wins hands down. So, looking at the radar chart, you can see where these platforms spike. Coursera's all about breadth and academic power, while Domestika shines for affordability and community spirit, especially for creatives. Bottom line, if you're after formal, accredited degrees and want a huge buffet of topics, not just creative stuff, Coursera is your go-to. On the flip side, if you crave hands-on creative skills, awesome industry instructors, and prices that actually make sense, Domestika is the winner, especially if you speak Spanish or want to join a super active creative community.
If you dig learning insights with a creative twist, hit that follow. We're always breaking down platforms so you can pick what works for